it wouldn't be a segment having you on here on the show if we don't talk about Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor and what could potentially happen between those two. Oscar De La Hoya has come out recently and said that this fight would be bad for boxing. What are your thoughts on those comments?
Well, if it was so bad for boxing, there was a video that was put out by Fight Hut because Oscar had said 3 or 4 months ago he wanted to see Conor McGregor, not Floyd Mayweather. He wanted to see Conor McGregor and Canelo Alvarez. Hold on a minute, Oscar. Not so fast, as Lee Corso likes to say. If you thought it was bad for boxing, then why would you go ahead and offer your man, Canelo Alvarez, your prize fighter, your main guy, to fight Conor McGregor? I think Oscar's off base. I just think Oscar is looking out for his interests, which I understand because he's got Canelo Alvarez, Gennady Golovkin. He's hoping that Mayweather-McGregor doesn't land too close to it because, like it or not many people are buying pay-per-view nowadays, as you guys know, and it will take away from that fight. I think Oscar needs to cool out, relax, focus on Triple G and Canelo Alvarez and his stable of fighters. Let Floyd and Conor do their thing. Guys, I've been on here with you many times here on 124. It's an honor to be here. But I'll tell you this, I think the fight is getting closer because Floyd, a couple of weeks ago when Gervonta Davis defended his world title against Leo Moss, was talking about undercard guys during an interview out in the UK. He was mentioning maybe Badu Jack, who is now fighting at 175, former 168-pound champion, maybe a Gervonta Davis. I think this fight is getting closer. How close it is, I don't know. The money is agreed upon on the Dana White and Conor McGregor side. They're talking with Floyd. I think this fight gets done sooner rather than later.
You think it's going to happen this fall, though?
I do.
Really?
I think it probably, in my opinion, my gut tells me fall at the latest May of next year. But to be honest with you, Michael and Alexa, I don't know if the public wants to wait that long. And there is, everyone has such a short attention span now. The marination of Mayweather-Pacquiao will not be tolerated by the general sports public. So I think this fight gets made probably by fall, early winter of this year, and then let the trash talking begin.
I'll believe it when I see it, but I'm of the belief, Ray, that he's just stringing everybody along, and he knows that he doesn't want to do this. There's nothing to be gained on his part. Well, not nothing. There's money, but as far as his record and his legacy, why put that on the line against a street fighter? And I just don't understand why. And I'm with some of the old schooler, as far as boxing is concerned, the old schoolers who are saying, don't do this. Don't do this to the sport. There's so much good coming out of boxing here, as you mentioned, over the last 12 to 18 months. You don't need this circus.
Well, here's the thing. If there is a good, my hope, and I do believe this is the case, that there will be a very good co-feature, that there will be a very good opening fight. The electricity in the building. Floyd is a student of history, and Canelo Alvarez and Chavez Jr. just broke the record at the T-Mobile Arena that is owned by the MGM for 21,000 people, and also they broke the gate. Floyd owns all the records in Las Vegas. So this fight with Floyd and Conor would break every single record at the T-Mobile Arena, which is likely, in my opinion, where it will end up. So he's a student of history, and I think that Floyd will go ahead and take this fight. Plus, it's an easy fight for him, guys. It's like, I have a little brother. It was like, it's almost like a man fighting a little brother. Like a child little brother, like 5 or 6 years old, being a man. That's what this fight is going to be, guys. It's easy work, and why would you want to take easy work? If you guys can work, if I could work 3 minutes and go ahead and make 10 years' salary, where do I sign up? Put me in any steel mill in the country. I would absolutely do 3 minutes of work for anything, to be honest with you.
I'm calling it May 2018. I think that's when it's going to happen. We'll see. All right, Ray. Thanks so much for joining us. Really appreciate all of the breakdowns from all the various topics in the world of boxing. And yeah, if you hear any more word, you let us know so we can pass it along to our viewers.
Guys, absolutely. Michael and Alexa, have a great weekend. Would love to be able to join you real soon. And I'll keep you updated on Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather. Right. Set aside that $75 for the pay-per-view because everybody is going to be watching, I promise you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. If they can get that fight done, yeah, of course people will watch.